Hello friends, if you're watching this video, there's a very good chance you're paying bills right now that you legally don't have to pay. Not next month, not after you file some complicated paperwork, but right now, today, this very minute, money is being taken out of your Social Security check or pulled from your bank account for things that Medicare, the federal government, or your state is supposed to cover for you completely free. And here's what really gets me. It's not because you did anything wrong. It's not because you don't qualify. It's simply because nobody told you these programs exist. The applications are sitting there waiting. The money is available. But every single month that goes by without you filing is another month of overpaying for something that should already be taken care of. I'm talking about real money here, not 50 cents off a coupon. I'm talking about hundreds, and in some cases thousands of dollars every single year that you're handing over when you could be keeping it in your pocket. Today, I'm going to walk you through 5 specific bills that millions of American seniors are paying right now when they legally don't have to. I'll tell you exactly who qualifies, what the income limits are for 2026, what forms you need, and most importantly, exactly what to do about it. Stay with me until the end because bill number 5 is the one almost nobody talks about, and for homeowners, it could be the biggest savings of all. But real quick, before we get into it, if you're not subscribed to Seniors Radio yet, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Here's why it genuinely matters. The rules around Medicare and Social Security change every single year. Income limits shift, new programs open up, old ones get updated, deadlines come and go. What I do on this channel is take those changes, break them down what they actually mean for your specific situation, and get that information to you before the deadlines pass. The people who are subscribed here find out about these things in time. The ones who aren't tend to find out after the wrong decision, after the deadline, after the money is already gone. So subscribe now, turn on that bell, and let's get into it. Bill number 1, the $202,290 Medicare Part B premium every single month. That amount gets pulled directly out of your Social Security check. Most people just accept it. They never question it. They never look into whether it has to be that way. They just see the deduction and assume that's how Medicare works. What they don't know is that there are federal programs called Medicare savings programs that will pay that premium for you completely every month through your state Medicaid office. There are 3 tiers depending on your income level. The most comprehensive one is called QMB, Qualified Medicare Beneficiary. And here's what most people don't realize. It doesn't just cover the Part B premium. It covers your deductibles, your copayments, your coinsurance, basically everything Medicare would normally ask you to pay out of pocket. Gone, covered by the state on your behalf. If you're single with a monthly income under about $1.50 or under $1,024 as a married couple, you very likely qualify for QMB. If your income is a little higher, up to around $1,016 a month as a single person, there are 2 other programs called SLMB and QI that will at minimum eliminate that $202.90 monthly charge entirely. Now here's the thing, the reason millions of people don't have this is simply that you have to apply. It doesn't happen on its own. It's not automatic. Nobody enrolls you. You have to go find it. Call 1-800-MEDICARE or go to Medicare.gov to locate your state's Medicaid office and get that application in. That's it. One phone call or one website visit, and that $202.90 could disappear from your monthly expenses forever. Bill number 2, prescription drug costs. A lot of people think I've got Part D, I'm covered. I'm good. But covered and free are 2 very different things. There's a federal program called Extra Help, sometimes called the Low Income Subsidy. And if you qualify for it, your prescription situation looks completely different. No Part D premium, no annual deductible. And the most you would ever pay for a covered medication is $5.10 for a generic or $12.65 for a brand name drug per prescription. That's the ceiling. Compare that to what people without this program are paying, $50, $80, sometimes over $100 a month for a single medication, and you start to see how much money gets left on the table year after year. The income cutoff for Extra Help in 2026 is about $23,940 a year for a single person, which is roughly $2,000 a month. Now, here's a shortcut a lot of people don't know about. If you already got approved for any of the Medicare savings programs I just described, you are automatically enrolled in Extra Help. No separate application. It just kicks in. If you haven't done either yet, apply through Social Security at sa.gov or call 1-800-772-113. Bill number 3. Heating and cooling bills. Energy costs in 2026 are genuinely rough right now. Home heating is up nearly 9% over last year, and electricity is up over 12% in a lot of parts of the country. For anyone on a fixed income, that's not just uncomfortable, it's a real financial hit month after month. What most people don't know is there's a federal program called LIHEAP, the Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, and it pays your utility company directly, not a coupon, not a discount percentage off your bill, an actual payment made directly to your gas or electric provider on your behalf. Income limits vary by state, but if you're a single person bringing in around $22,000 a year or less, there's a strong chance you qualify. And here's something that matters specifically for seniors. If you're 60 or older, you get priority access. In most states, you can apply a full month before the general public opens up, and that makes a real difference because LIHEAP is first come, first served. Once the funding for the year runs out, it's gone until the next cycle. There's also a connected program called the Weatherization Assistance Program program that will actually send someone to your home to insulate it, seal up drafts, and repair or replace your heating equipment, all at no cost, in a way that permanently lowers your energy bills long term. To find your local LIHPAP office, just dial 211. That's the National Social Services line, and they'll point you exactly where to go. Bill number 4, the IRMA surcharge. This one catches a lot of people off guard, and it involves a Medicare surcharge most people have never even heard of. It's called IRMA, Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. If your income was above $103,000 as a single filer in a previous year, Medicare doesn't charge you the standard rate. They charge you anywhere from $284 to $69 a month for Part B alone, deducted automatically from your Social Security. A lot of people see a smaller deposit and just assume that's how it is. Here's what makes this particularly unfair for retirees. Medicare uses your tax return from 2 years ago. So if you retired last year, sold a property, did a Roth IRA conversion, or had any kind of one-time income event that temporarily bumped up your earnings, you could be paying a massive surcharge right now based on money you no longer have and no longer earn. And here's the fix almost nobody takes. You can appeal it. There's a specific form called SA-44 that exists exactly for this situation, for people who've gone through a life-changing event like retirement, loss of income, death of a spouse, or a reduction in work hours. You file the form, show what your income actually looks like now, and the surcharge gets reduced or completely eliminated. People are getting $200, $300, even $400 a month back by doing this one thing. You can download SSA-44 directly at sa.gov or pick it up at any Social Security office. Bill number 5, property taxes. If you own your home and you are 65 or older, I want you to think about the last time your county government sent you any kind of letter explaining your rights as a senior homeowner around property taxes. For most people watching this, that letter never came, and yet nearly every state in the country has programs, senior property tax exemptions, senior freezes, circuit breaker credits that can reduce the taxable value of your home, cap your bill so it can't keep climbing year after year, or in some cases, wipe out a portion of your property tax entirely. We're talking anywhere from a few hundred to several $1,000s in savings every single year. The catch is always the same thing. You have to apply for it yourself. Nobody does this for you. The county assessor does not reach out when you turn 65 and say, here's your exemption. You have to know to ask. Just search your county name and senior property tax exemption 26, or call your county assessor's office directly and ask what programs are available for seniors in your area. One phone call. That's it. And those savings can follow you for as long as you own that home. Bringing it all together, so let's bring it all together. 5 bills. 1. The $222.90 Medicare Part B premium that savings programs can eliminate completely. 2. Prescription drug costs that extra help brings down to almost nothing. 3. Energy bills that LIHEAP pays directly to your utility company. 4. The IRMA surcharge that you can appeal and remove with Form SSA-44. 5. Property taxes where senior exemptions exist in nearly every state but only take effect when you apply. None of these programs come looking for you. You have to know they're there and take one step to claim them. That step is genuinely the only thing standing between you and the money. If this video helped you, please subscribe to Seniors Radio and pass it along to someone you know who's on Medicare or Social Security, a parent, a neighbor, a friend. One conversation can change someone's financial situation for years. I'll see you in the next one.